It's battle rap unfiltered, the hottest podcast that's around. Analytics different whenever we breaking it down. Who you had losing and who you think was taking around. A show for the culture, no other podcast making the sound. With expert opinions, we giving you the news you've been missing. Nobody does it like this, cause the talk is...
How's everybody doing? Welcome to another episode of Battle Rap Unfiltered. It's Mitz in the building. Hey, yo, man, what we gonna do with the plug, bro?
Straight to it, huh?
What's up with the plug, man? Like we were having such a great weekend with all these battles, and then someone had an Adi Boom moment, bro.
Just right when Slade was taking off.
Then
the devil always try to pull you back when you at the height of your career. Why, Slade? You could address, if you're gonna be a battle rapper, you have to know this is gonna come up. You gotta address this early. Yeah. You should have got it out the way early. Yeah. I'm a Slade fan. I thought Kid Slade was next up. I don't know how you're gonna bounce back from this one. If the culture give him the same treatment as Adi Boom, we may not see him again. Then nobody gonna book him again. Is he allowed to be booked? Go ahead, man.
Well, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of things to consider, but we got to keep that same energy we kept with Adi Boom, bro. That paperwork was there. That paperwork was real. This paperwork for Kid Slade
is real.
It's not only is it real, it's been verified by the accuser on video. He said that this is the dude that told on me, and they were childhood friends for over 20 years. And then Kid Slade has a live where he admits it pretty much.
Oh, the live. The live.
Yeah, he went live. And I mean,
he went live right after the back. I guess he was in the airport or something. It seemed like he was in the airport flying back where he was. Yeah, he definitely went live.
We got everything but the polygraph test, bro.
Yeah.
This is a grand slam for the jury. I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
One thing I will say is the Rock criticism's got to stop, bro. That's got to stop. I've heard people slandering Rock. Well, why Rock do it? Why? Look, if anybody had any of that information on Rock, Rock would have been done. They would have used it ASAP. If it had been Averb, they would have used it. If it had been anybody in the culture, they would have used it ASAP.
Facts.
Apparently, the guy tried to give it to Stumbles. Stumbles fumbled the bag, obviously, because he can't remember his material. Big T.
Also, Stumbles don't really like doing personals, he said as well.
Right. He don't even really care for personals like that. Apparently, the dude tried to give it to Big T as well, but Big T had his own series of allegations, so I really don't think he wanted to touch that bag at all.
Facts.
So probably wise for him not to do that. Apparently, like, there's other people that have gotten this paperwork on Kid Slade, and Kid Slade even said that this happened years ago, and you know the paperwork was circulating years ago in his area. It's like, yo, if you've been having this issue years ago, why have you not cleared it up? You know what I'm saying? Like, if people said that you was a snitch some years back, how come that's not cleared up? How come people can still call you a snitch today on camera?
Facts. The paperwork.
So.
Facts. We got the paperwork in front of us. Yeah. This took place on April 24th, 2013. David Duster, I believe his name is.
Doster, whatever.
Doster, yeah, testified before a Superior Court judge on a case that happened in 2009, on an incident that happened in 2009.
Involving his brother, right?
Getting hit over the head with a bottle. I believe he testified that the person who hit his brother over the head with a bottle and who was there actually at the altercation as well.
Mm-hmm.
It said David Duster stated that Aaron Gore was behind him fighting an unidentified man. David stated that Gore got hit in the head and head injury busted him wide open. Yep. Here's the thing. Let's talk about it from both perspectives, because Rock explained it in his video and Slade explained it in his video. Now that you brought it to my attention, Rock said the way that Rock presented the information was that he told exactly what happened. Oh, they met here. They, was shooting a music video, as the paperwork states. Right. he got into altercation. Everybody was drinking, got into altercation. He got hit in the head with a bottle. They were rushed to the hospital. Then Slade went to court, told exactly how it happened. Slade explained it as if he was in jail. They subpoenaed him to court. They put him on a stand, and there was question about his affiliation with everybody, not about the actual case. And he was like, yes, I don't remember him. I don't know who that is. And then they started pointing out, oh, why are you hanging with him on video? Oh, he's at your video shoot. Oh, you were at the hospital. Slade explained it as the way they were asking him a question about, was he affiliated with, individuals, not, what happened. But the way Rock presented it and the way the paperwork presents it is different than how Slade presents it. So, right. Slade, you got some explaining to do because the paperwork says very differently. And it's not a good look.
No, it's not.
It's not a good look. But I like the way Jim explained it as well. If you're just a regular civilian like myself, oh well, you hit your brother over the head with a bottle. Okay, hey, of course I'm gonna point that out. Yeah, that was him who did it right there. But if you the plug, somebody hit your brother over the head with a bottle, they call you in court. I don't know what happened, but you can spin the block later.
Right.
But you the plug, you can't testify. But I also want to give you the information an attorney gave me. Yeah, let me just read what the attorney said. He's being a forced witness. If he lied, they could prove he lied. He could face prison time for that, which we all know. Otherwise, you're treated as a hostile witness. Asked her, instead of asked her, but could he have stayed quiet instead of acknowledging anything? She said, no, you have to answer. Otherwise, you're treated as a hostile witness. You either have to answer or your answer saying you're invoking your Fifth Amendment. But the Fifth Amendment is only protection against self-incrimination. If you didn't do anything illegal, the lawyer can argue that you don't have that protection. That's what she said.
Wow.
So I don't know if Slade tried to invoke his Fifth Amendment. And if he did, the attorney could argue that, that doesn't apply here. I'm not defending Slade. I'm just only reading you guys what she sent me.
So what are we going to do with Slade, bro?
It seemed, from what I've seen the last 48 hours, it seemed like the culture giving them a pass because more people coming at Rock than they are at Kid Slade. But personally, you talking about us personally,
yeah.
I mean, you got to keep that same energy. I mean, if you're going to do that to Ali Boom, then you're going to have to get rid of Slade because it's battle rap.
Yeah.
Your whole believability is kind of tainted. And his rap, his talk is based on half of that is based, probably more than half, is based on believability. So can we believe anything he says?
So yeah, that's my thing is, if his whole foundation of his battle rap character is believability, street credentials and such, and then you got a stain on your jacket, you instantly don't have any credibility, and everything that you have been rapping about is now in question, and everything you're going to be rapping about is in question because you live a street life. Now, if you were an ordinary citizen, if you were just a civilian, then I would probably be like, yeah, that's not your life, right? You don't go by the street code because you're not in that life. And this is just rap for you. But for some of these other people who take it very seriously, smack is a representation of the streets. And certain things they just don't allow. They don't touch no kids.
Facts.
Don't snitch. don't sexually assault women. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a few things that we don't stand for, bro. And if you are sitting here like, yeah, I represent that culture. I represent the streets. I do this drug talk or this plug talk, but I'm violating one of the commandments. Like, you aren't valid no more, bro. Like,
and it hurts too, because Kid Slade, you know how long I've been big up in Slade since the tournament happened. How many times I big up Slade in the tournament? Everywhere, every event I go to, I'm like, no, Slade next up, Slade next up, Slade next up. And for this,
he next up on the chopping block, bro. It's a wrap for you.
But it's crazy because the culture is coming at, like I said earlier, the culture coming more at Rock, and they giving Slade a pass, and everybody talking about 3-0. I don't care, 3-0 Slade, 2-1. But battle rappers community half half just battle rap fans, nerds, kind of, and the other half may be streets or come from the streets or come from the hood, but didn't come up in the streets. There may be some people in the streets, of course, but like myself, I've been telling everybody this. I came up in the hood, but I wasn't involved in the streets. So that stuff that, they abide by really don't apply to me, but I know about it, and, right. So I could look at it as a civilian because I'm like, oh, okay, Slade's still kind of fire. I could give him a pass because I'm not part of that life, but it's battle rap and your believability as far as he's concerned, his believability is everything. And
so let's say this. What if he don't get canceled, right? Who is his next potential battle, bro? Don't let it be an actual angler.
Yeah.
Because Rock is not an angler.
Yeah.
If it had been T-Top, John, B. Dot, Loso.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
It'd have been donezo for Kid Slade, bro.
Yeah. Does anybody battle him though? That's the thing too.
Who's going to battle him?
I mean,
because Easy already said it's a dub.
Yeah.
Easy said he's not battling us.
And that's one of the battles everybody wanted to see. Slade versus Easy 2023.
I bet you Calico won't battle him now.
Calico just put out a tweet, if what I'm hearing, I can't remember the tweet. He just put it out today. He said that this is I can't think of it right now. But he said if this is true, then this is a knock against Slade. But he didn't say cancel Slade. He said if what I'm hearing is true, then this is a knock against Slade. That's what he said.
I don't know if he'll take that battle, bro.
Yeah,
because I think the culture don't want to see. Because I don't think they're thinking about it. Because like, what is Kid Slade going to rap about now?
Yeah,
because he's going to hear this for the rest of his career.
Yeah. Oh no!
How can you sit here and talk me to death when you got paperwork, bro?
Yeah,
there's paperwork on you.
If anybody does accept the battle, if anybody does, because they tried to book Adi Boom 3 times and nobody would accept that battle. So if anybody accepts a battle with Slade, best bet is to rap about himself in that first round. Go first.
We ain't gonna be rabbit this situation, but it ain't gonna work. Let me tell you what battle should happen, right?
Okay.
Here's what battle should. Kid Slade should battle Adi Boom in the Gulag, bro. The winner might have a second chance back in the culture.
Hey, the memes that I've been seeing about Kid Slade and I seen a Bad Boys one. You like ride or die, rat for life. So we ride together, we die together, rats for life, something like that with Adi Boom and Slade. They dragging. I mean, rightfully so. They dragging them, but Slade is so fire. Can he get past this? Is the question. As far as Unfiltered is concerned, you got to treat him just like you treated Adi Boom. That's
I see it, bro. And I'm not. And again, like I don't speak to the streets. I don't speak for nobody but myself. Like to me, bro, you lost all credibility.
Yeah.
And you may have a few creative punchlines or whatever, but dude, like the bulk of your material is plug talk. Don't talk to me about the street life if you aren't even valid in the streets no more, bro.
Yeah.
That's almost like Goods or T-Top got something on their jacket about them back in the day snitching, and they were talking about making all these coke sales. Like what?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear lies out your mouth, bro. I don't want to hear it. If I want to listen to lies, I'll listen to mainstream rap. I'll do that. I don't want to come to the pure sport of hip hop.
It's a sad day for Slade fans. For Slade, the whole Slade camp. I mean, the truth came out.
What the Connecticut boys gonna do with him, bro? Because it's his own camp. Apparently, there have been.
I do think this was given out of jealousy. I do think this information. If this person tried to give information to 3 different battle rappers before Rock, it's definitely out of jealousy. Slade definitely should have to pull up on them and just But
yeah.
Even if he does pull up on them, there's nothing he could do because the paperwork's already out. You could have that. I mean, it's no clear in the air. I mean, you could have that, that one-on-one with the person who gave the information out. But as far as battle rap concerned, it's no clearing your name because the paperwork already out. I mean, as soon as Rock showed it, I think Rock after the battle screenshot it and posted it to Twitter. Now everybody got the paperwork,
Right, right. Well, you know what? The only thing Kid Slade can do is the same thing that Matt Hoffa did to what's that boy name that lied on him about something, and Matt found him and
Yeah.
put him on camera, and he apologized on camera,
Yeah. And
saying, "Oh,
Slade was
you know, we
talking
just
about
did."
how people in that live video that you brought up, Slade was talking about how the people that are named in that paperwork still talk to him and cool with him and never label him as a snitch.
Well, we
So
don't know that
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta get
because
them on
because
camera.
the dude that he snitched on is the dude on video saying that Kid Slade's the one who snitched on me. We were childhood friends, and he's the one that gave all these battle rappers the information. So
Oh,
take it
okay.
up with him.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
the one that gave all the information out. It wasn't
Facts.
the whoever you say you're still cool with, because
Facts.
you could just be talking out the side of your neck. We don't know.
Facts.
I can't
Yeah.
verify that, but I can verify with the homie that's on camera talking about Kid Slade's the one that told on me. I did 10 years.
Yeah.
Come
And
on
Rock
now.
said somebody got 60 years. I'm like, 60 years for getting hit over the head with a bottle was kind of
See that, but
extreme, but
this is where I'm getting confused because like for three people to have served time and to have a sentence over a fight situation,
yeah.
like there's gotta be something else. Because you know hitting somebody in the head with a bottle a few times, I can't imagine three people getting 10, 30, and 60 years, bro. I can't see that.
Yeah, I don't see that either. That's what I'm
And his
saying. That
brother still be
information
alive.
might be off. Yeah, that
You know what I'm
information might
saying?
be that information
He's
right there.
talking about his brother's case that he may have snitched on.
Yeah.
Kid Slade's
But his brother's the one
case.
who got hit with the bottle. So
Well, I know that's what I'm saying is if I don't know if, and I'm speculating. I'm not saying this is true. I'm just saying, what if this altercation was because of, you know, Kid Slade's brother's previous case that he was on record snitching about a couple bodies,
yeah.
and maybe
But
those are
that's
the
in
ones
the
that caught the time.
no, that's in the paperwork though. It
That's in the
said,
paperwork.
yeah, it said that they were at a video shoot. He didn't like something he said to him, and they start fighting. It wasn't about anything previous. That's what the paperwork it reads that in the paperwork actually. So it wasn't about anything previously. But I did hear that, like what you said, that K's brother has, you know, talked in the past. But as far as the paperwork concerned, that's not what it said. It says right here actually, was debating with Platinum about rap. David Deuster stated that he guessed that Ape didn't like what Mark Deuster was saying because of at this time began to hit him in the facial area.
Hit him in the facial area.
Yeah. So it wasn't over anything previous, but over something that they were talking about rap at that moment.
Appreciate you clarifying. So I don't know, man. Like I need Slade to address this way better than he did, bro.
Facts.
He needs to take a live. He needs to get in front of some cameras and go through the whole scenario. I don't want no 5-10 minute video. You need to go through it thoroughly.
Facts.
So that we all know what actually happened. You take your paperwork and you go through it. You go through it.
Facts.
You match up
because I would hate to see the end of Slade so early in a career that is so you know from a person that's so talented in his profession. I would hate to see it end now, but if you're gonna keep the same energy, you got to get rid of him because you did it with Adi Boom. I can see it from both sides. It's a very tricky situation. But
did they see it from both sides with Adi Boom? I mean, because Adi Boom was trying to deny it.
Yeah,
saying that it was photoshopped and is not. So he didn't handle it proper. So Slade needs to learn from that mistake.
Facts.
Get ahead of it. Well, it's too late for that now.
The question is, you think it's over?
I think we won't see Kid Slade battling for at least 4 or 5 months. If he's even allowed back on URL. He may be able to go to RBE.
Yeah. And the bad thing about this too, yeah. If the culture allow this, then what are we doing with battle rap? That's a even, deeper question, right?
Well, apparently it just might as well follow suit into everything else. Like have the scripted battles, have the scripted storylines where everything is fake, everything is choreographed. So why not have people with fake believability and stains on their jacket? Because it's not street no more. It's commercial now.
Facts.
That's the road it's going down. And if the culture doesn't stand up, that's what we're going to get. We're going to get more of people rehearsing behind the scenes or openly rehearsing in your faces, having these scripted battles, having these scripted moments. Stuff has already been happening behind the scenes. It's just coming to light. And people like, oh, yeah, no, bruh. People are rehearsing battles, my guy. That's not cool, bro. That takes away the whole essence of battle rap, bruh. It's nah, man. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. Not battle rap, bro. Mainstream media, cool. Do whatever you want to do. Not with hip hop. Not like this, bro. We gotta have to have one form of art that's pure. Don't do that to battle rap, bro. I'm not for it.
All right, there you have it.
You guys know what to do, man. Get your boy Kid Slade up out of here, man. Y'all be easy.
John Jones, we came here to kick it. We just a show on the rise. Definitely top 5. And before you leave, you better like, comment, subscribe. Battle Rap Unfiltered.